Day one of the Take Action Tour. We are here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we are all here for one purpose, which is to save lives. You know, like there's an important cause that we're donating some of the benefits from this tour to, and that is, you know, getting the awareness for blood donors, you know, out there, and so that people know that it takes, you know, a few minutes out of your day to save like a life.
We're Mayday Parade, minus Kevin. Where's Kevin? We're stoked to be a part of this tour. It's for a great cause. We're driving for donors. And at every show you can sign up for the Blood Donor Registry, and so you should definitely come check it out, support the show.
If you register at your show that you're going to, you get that.
Get one of these.
You get that. Nice. And you can save a life too.
I feel great about this tour. I think we're going to raise a lot of money. I think we're going to save some lives, and everyone's going to feel good about it. And it's great. It's wonderful.
I think that if you come out to a show, you know, you're going to have 4 hours of probably the best 4 hours of your life.
It's the 2010 Take Action Tour, which we're extremely stoked to be a part of. One, because it's this great bands and it's a great tour, but also because it's supporting a great cause.
And it's way different than any other tour that's going on at this time, or any tour in general, really. Because you know, a good amount of your ticket sales go to a organization called Driving for Donors.
Every year they choose a cause, but this year they chose a very valiant one called Driving for Donors. It's an organization started by this kid named Pat Pedraja. He's a 14-year-old kid who got diagnosed with leukemia at 11. He had a match for somebody that had the same DNA. He could have a bone marrow transplant, but his best friend also had leukemia and never found a match, and he died. So Pat took it up on his own to go travel the country, and he raised over 20,000 donors and saved, to this day, like 29, 30 lives. So for a 15-year-old, 14-year-old to do that, and you know, we're all out here just having fun playing instruments, you know, it's good to actually give back.
You know, when you get the chance to do something nice for someone, you always do it. And when this tour came up to us, I said, for the first time, from being in a band, we can finally use our success to help save lives. And what you're doing by being here tonight is not only seeing a very, very kick-ass show, you're giving an amazing opportunity to help physically save somebody's life. There's kids that are dying in hospitals who can't get bone marrow transplants. And I don't want to sit up here and preach to you, but you have the ability to save their lives and to see somebody grow, to be old and get married and have kids and have the life that you have. And it's something that means a lot to me, and I hope that you guys go and will help raise the awareness for kids who have leukemia and can't do anything about it because nobody knows about it. So thank you so much. You guys are doing something good by being here tonight. And we will.
It's, you know, it's a really cool thing. We've never been a part of something like this where we feel like we can actually make a difference. And I think we all, I can, you know, speak for all of us saying that we're really proud to be on a tour like this.
I had a couple of people come up to me and say they thanked me for playing on this tour, and you know, one girl said that her brother was fighting leukemia, and she was super excited that we were playing on it.
But one thing that's real important to remember is that every night there's a way to sign up for the Bone Marrow Registry, and you know, it just takes a few seconds to do it. So while you're at the show, having a good time, like checking out merch, whatever, just like take a few seconds and go sign up.
All they do, it's simple. It's not like they're here and like surgically removing your bone marrow. All you do is just get your cheek swab with a cotton swab to get the DNA. You've signed some papers. They go and they try to find a match for you for somebody who's suffering from bone marrow cancer that needs a transplant, and they'll call you up, and that could be your chance to save a life.
It seems like a really cool thing, and I mean, we're stoked to be a part of it.
It's an awesome tour. It's a great package, and every band's a lot of fun.